Disclaimer, the following video is an archived livestream that aired on Twitch God knows how long ago, and as of this upload, the game being featured is currently complete. Therefore, any comments in regards to immediate changes will be null and void, as all stream events are essentially set in stone. Aside from that, enjoy the video.
Twitch is indeed faster, and thank you very much, Wolffox. Well met, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, with Super Metroid, because of where we are now, and I've got a lot of the items along the way, but Meridia is always the longest area and the one I remember the least, but thankfully I have a map on standby. Just in case, just to be sure. So that, because I don't want to go back to Meridia, I want to get Meridia all done and then move on to the next part. But on the way to Meridia, I can at the very least get 2 power-ups? Yeah, I think one's an energy tank and one's something else. I can get 2 power-ups on the way to Meridia. So there's that. Hooray. Oh, God. So, yeah. Phantom Kanuchi. Well met, and hola amigos as well. Hola amigo to you too. Good to see you. And Crackerjack, well met. Oh god, you're trapped with Fantoon. That's the fucking worst. You're gonna be there for ages, not because the ship has crashed, but because it's gonna take you forever just to get through the damn boss fight. He won't open up the damn door.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
Thank you very much, Wolffox, for hosting this bubble. Just like the little Doom guy. Okay, apparently we've got 7 watching at the moment, so I figured, okay, well, let's get to it. Alright, so, welcome back to Super Metroid, everyone. Like I said, last time we did the wreck ship and we got the gravity suit. So now we can explore the water area of this game, Meridia. Now, water areas in Metroid are a weird case, because they are some of the most beautiful and atmospheric areas, but those are some of the most boring, unfortunately. Oh, Amiga. Yeah, Amigo is like... Oh, Nate, by the way. Well, man, good to see you. No, I have not played Into Shadows yet. I don't have the DLC for it. I'm waiting for my next paycheck to come in. Then I'm going to consider the DLC, also the Smash Pass. Because, as I mentioned to Wolfbox, I've been kind of getting... Oh, and Davey, well met, good to see you. And Deadly Small, well met, good to see you. Oh yes, Dan, because I was just about to say, I've been getting more back into Smash, you can attest to this, because last night, you were fucking Matanko, it's like, let's both play Little Mac, let's both play Joker, let's both play Corrin. Yeah. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is, it wasn't the Byleth announcement, it's just, I've started getting back into Smash Bros, so I might bring Smash Sunday back. I'll see how I feel. In the meantime, just, down, thank you. But, yeah. Anyway, back as I was speaking about the water areas. In Metroid, they can be really, really beautiful stuff to go through. But again, a lot of the time they're boring. But with Meridia, at least Meridia is one of the better ones because, first of all, you're kind of encouraged to get the... You don't need to, but you're kind of encouraged to get the gravity suit first. So, that's like something I definitely consider. Like, again, if you're going to tackle this area, you don't need the gravity suit, but someone who tried going through it without the gravity suit once, never again. No! And Meridia's not too big as well. The only thing is Meridia can be quite confusing to navigate, and you've got to, like, if you want to get all the power-ups, you've got to go through multiple areas, the same area multiple times just to access things. But, it's still quite a beautiful area, because other areas like Fendrana Drifts has the water area in Prime, and while the area is definitely very beautiful to go through and very memorable, like, you have to actually go through it, in order to get the gravity suit, you have to go through the water without the gravity suit, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. Bruh. So, you have to power bomb through here to get down here, and the reason you need this is because you need to speed booster through, but there's water, so, you only need the gravity suit. So yeah, like this, you just run. I froze in mid-air. Oh, fucking hell, that thing was in the way. I just realized I froze him in mid-air somehow. So yeah, you run through there, and energy tank. Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people saying about the Ashen Walls. I'm glad that people seem to be enjoying it. It's good to know, because, at the end of the day, this is DLC, you want to get your money's worth. So I'm glad that everyone is enjoying it. To be fair, Metroid don't really do water areas that often. Obviously, Trova's Bog is a water area, but it's not like the whole, it's more like half of it's water rather than the whole thing. Like Vendrana Drifts. But Prime 3 didn't really have a water area. The original Metroid and Zero Mission doesn't really have a water area. Fusion does, but barely. Well, it does, but it's not really, again, it's rather minor, all things considered. So, it's just interesting in that regard to see, like, how Metroid, despite being such a thing that's focused on exploration and adventure, really doesn't have many water areas. Anyway, I'm going through here now, because there was the area I was meant to go through. It's like, this is the fucking third time. But we've got to go through this area in order to get, what's his name? But I will say, Meridia, again, the thing about Meridia, the thing I don't like about it is that there's a lot of dead ends in Meridia, and it's so easy to be wandering around aimlessly for what feels like an eternity. Sector 4, kind of. It is a sort of water level, but it's more so, the water part is when you go in that, like the actual area when you unlock the red hatches. That's more. Oh, Maggie Fall. Well, Met, good to see you. Don't worry about turning up late, it's absolutely fine. I'm just happy you turned up anyway. And everyone is very happy to see Maggie Fall. It was funny, I was about to click the G button, which was the... Gay! I was like, no, it's the platelet. So anyway, this way. So, store it up, and up we go. Like a boss.
I'm a boss-ass bitch.
There's an invisible platform up here, but you can't jump up without thing. And watch out for boulders. For some reason. NANI? Yeah, Super Metroid is philosophy of them weird stuff. So yeah, here's one power-up. But if my memory serves me correctly... There's another one. Yeah, I'm glad to see everyone really likes Cindered Shadows. It does seem, I'm kind of glad that it's not like the house is only 4 units. It's not 8 as like the typical one, which just makes sense because of how Free House is designed. It's like so much of it kind of banks on Elgar doing this, that, and the other, and how the story plays out. You can't really have anyone interfering, so to speak. I really like that, and I really like how Ashen Wolves is essentially, it's an extra thing, but it doesn't get in the way of the main core focus. So that's really, really good. Because again, because of how Free House is set up, you really can't have anything interrupting that. Oh yes, Balthus, or Maxi from, as everyone put in, Maxi from Soul Calibur. I mean, he does kind of look like him. Not as huge, but the open vest type thing, the dark hair, the cool attitude. Even though, ironically, Maxi is so weird in Soul Calibur, because most people in an Ultimate costume, they just have a different costume change. Maxi dyes his hair blonde. I'm just like... What? I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure some people wouldn't mind that, because, he's blonde, shirtless, and ripped, so, Wait. But again, if I want my blonde-haired person in Soul Calibur, I'll play as Siegfried, or Nightmare before he got possessed. It's funny because Nightmare's like the most terrifying person in Soul Calibur, depending on how you look at things. But Siegfried is quite handsome, despite basically being looking like a blonde-haired Guts. Very it's like if Dimitri and Guts had a. Siegfried is like if Dimitri and Guts had a baby. So picture that as you will. Wait. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Shine's Walker in this game is really fun to use, but it's also kind of weird, especially because it just drains your health. So we're heading back down here. We don't need to go up that way. I've already explored all I need to do. So just go through here, and then we got to get to Meridia. In fact, Meridia also has some of the most pain in the ass power-ups to get in terms of pain in the ass in terms of item expansions. Because the power-ups you get in Meridia are actually really good because you get the fucking space jump, and that thing is amazing. Do you get anything else? I don't think so. I think it's just the space jump. But the space jump is great. Also, gravity suit means that for low intensity lava, you don't get hurt when you go in it. Whereas like the very suit you would. So here are Meridia, and the soundtrack here is quite beautiful and atmospheric. So you power bomb this, and boom.
God fucking damn it!
It sounds like, oh shit, the repair. Oh shit, I got it sounds like, oh, that's gonna come out my paycheck. Fuck.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
There we go. Yes. So I keep pressing the A button, forgetting that SNES controls, it works differently. So here we go. And again, there's even like an overlay with a water effect and stuff like that. It's so nice. I love the way Meridia looks. That's one thing. I always compliment Meridia in terms of aesthetic. terms of the actual level itself being a level, though. So yeah, we're in Meridia. Very atmospheric, and again, lots of background detail. Also, alright, ladies and gentlemen, see this thing right here? Remember it, because if you want to get a certain missile, you're going to need to remember, and this missile is the biggest pain in the ass to get, I swear to God. I hate this missile so much.
God fucking damn it!
And I'll explain what I mean in a minute. So, alright, what you got to do is, do this. Let's break this open. Okay, so. You got a shine spark through, literally where that, yeah. So, hold on. So, open the door, run back, and do it again. Come on. Right, this bit is really fucking awkward. Shit. See, they didn't press down fast enough. What class would Samus Aran be? She'd be the get fucked class. Samus is on her own level, man. Again, when it comes to Nintendo characters, if you look at them in the overall context, Samus is like on her own level. It's ridiculous. So yeah, running. Oh wait, I've got to open this. Yeah, you got to make sure the door's open, otherwise you just might as well not. Yeah, otherwise it will just shut on you. So yeah, come on. Damn it! All right, so I've got to try this again. Probably best to drop the energy before I go in, because I keep running off the edge. Yeah, honestly, God, I don't know what class you would be. I don't know, maybe Tactician? Or, no, knowing her, fucking Dreadfire. I can see Sam. Ah, damn it! Yeah, she's the god. It's like, what class are you? I am God class. So, Tactician? Yes. Because again, I think of Sam's like a magic fighter, but with really, really good, physical properties. Because again, energy beams and all that jazz. But I'm trying to give him, again, maybe Tactician, but Samus also, again, I don't know if she's much of a tactical mind. She's just really highly skilled fighter. Damn it. Ah, again, it's not doing it fast, not pressing down fast enough. There we go. All right, come on. We've really got to make this. Go there. Come on! Yay! That's the missile that's so awkward to get. Hey, if Samus is the next boss in the Fire Emblem game, they're fucked. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a restore point because I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I'm sorry. If Samus is the next boss, you guys are fucked as all hell. Okay, so we're going to also get some more power, another power-up, this way. But yeah, trust me when I say Meridia is one area where don't be surprised the first time going through, you just spend most of your time going, where the fuck am I meant to actually go? Because it is very open, it's very, a lot of it looks the fucking same as well. Like, not to be racist, Meridia, but every area looks the fucking same. So through here, if I remember correctly, or I could be wrong. Oh, no. I think I jumped the gun. No, yeah, I did jump the gun. Sorry. This is a different area. Yeah, no, they're not meant to be here first. Oh, so the tricksters have really cool animations. That's nice, because that's the one thing I thought Free House was lacking. Battle animations, but if that one's cool, that one's good. That's cool. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. Yeah, because I went this way, I have to go back this way. So if you ever this is one way to get back from Meridia to what do you call it? So you go through here, drop down here, and boom. Just give us a sec. Yeah, again, it's also the way Super Metroid is interconnected is really, really damn amazing, honest to God. Like, again, the way that they designed this game, this is one of those. Super Metroid feels like a once-in-a-lifetime thing when it comes to it's kind of like with Smash Bros. Mini, just how the mechanics work. It's one of those. It's never going to happen again. And I kind of get the feeling that Super Metroid's the same. Not to say the other Metroid games are bad. Of course not. It's just I don't know what it is about Super Metroid. The way it's built and structured and everything. It's just pretty damn amazing. But yeah, so. With Meridia, just focus. Yeah, again, if you see this, you'll see where you need to go, because there are a lot of rooms that lead to just other places, but again, you could ignore a lot of them. Also, I hope you like the grapple beam, because this area I fucking love the grapple beam. You're going to be using it a lot. So, yeah. So, first things first, to get a missile, go down here. Just hug the wall. Hold on a second. Yeah, see that crab is a hint. Hug the wall, go through, and then you get a super missile. Ah, Ogrima, well met, good to see you. I'm interested to see about Silver Shadows. Cindered Shadows. Because what I'll probably do is, probably play Golden Deer. Again, either live stream or Let's Play Golden Deer. I don't know which one. It all depends on which one gets finished first. But during that, before we get to a certain bit of the game, I will jump to Cindered Shadows and, or just have it interconnect with Cindered Shadows and go from there. Just see how it works. So through here. Down here. Again, I'm just here. Alright, this isn't progression. I'm down to get, and Dark Witch fanboy and Hero Watcher. Well, I could see you. I'm off to get more missiles and stuff. Samus, don't you have a mission to do? Hey, I want power-ups. So, yeah, oh yeah. Also, there's quite a lot of invisible walls here. You can't kill those things until you get the plasma beam. I don't have the plasma beam at the moment, so yeah, invisible wall. Fucking missiles. Oh yes, thank you, Evil, for reminding me. Yes, it is a side story. But what I meant was it's a thing where I'd show off Golden Deer, and then jump partway through. I just jump straight to Cindered Shadow. So yeah, what the hell's up? There it is. Yeah. So there's a turtle here. It's hostile / non-hostile. Yeah. Sorry about the confusion, Maggie. Before I just meant that was the plan. Yeah, that was the plan. Not a great plan. So hold on. Damn it. So, yeah, the turtle, it will go, if you don't stand on it, it will go left to right, and it will hurt you, but it's not actively, hostile. Damn it. So, once again, turtle's like, are you just gonna fucking jump up there? There you go. So, with this one, just swing. Swing. And wait till you get on top of it, then let go. Just gotta shift Samus's momentum. Yeah, try to get on top of it. Like so. There you go. They do look like Buzzy Beetles, don't they? So you've got the energy tank. I think there is children. Ow. See, yeah, it hurts. They look like Buzzy Beetles. Alright, so the next missile is actually up here. You just gotta hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, shoot. There you go. Grapple beam in this game, again, like the controls, the grapple beam is very loose, so it can be awkward as hell to thing. But at the same time, because it's so loose, you can actually get some serious momentum going off it. But to be fair, in this game, if you really want to traverse, you just wall jump everywhere. Literally, grapple beam, fuck that, just wall jump. Wall jump for life. That's how you play Super Metroid. Just wall jump your way to a victory. If I can actually get my ass up there. And Samus, we've seen your ass. It is lovely. Oh, God. I'm supposed to use the fish, but fuck that. I'm wall jumping. Since when did it become Tarzan? Well, since this game, because I think this one was the one that introduced the grapple beam. Or it could have been Metroid 2. No, I don't think Metroid 2 did. So yeah, grapple beam. Again, just hold diagonal, swing, and boom. Just watch out for the ones that are slightly broken. Don't go up there, you don't need to go up there. So just ignore that. Again, like I said, some of them just lead to, dead ends. So swing again. And swing again. Whoop! Up. Yeah, swing again. Made it. Alright, so you're meant to go down there. I'm just going up here for now because I want to double check something. Because I know this isn't the way to go. Oh yeah, this is just another part of Meridia, more sandy. Again, it's like a part of Meridia which has not been because again, there's a lot of experimentation going on here. But this one, this bit is mostly free. Hey, what's up? Yeah. But I'm interested to see how Cindered Shadows goes, just how the story is, how the characters are, and stuff like that. Because I know that some people really like some of the new cast members and some of the new classes. Haven't heard much. I also hear that apparently the final chapter can be a pain in the ass, because apparently it's quite difficult, so to speak. Well, it's also because your units are a lot more limited. You don't have as many to use. Granted, you get to use Claude, Dimitri, and Edelgard. So, Cindered Shadows is like the best case scenario where they're all actually working together. But before we continue, I'll take a very short break. I'll see you all in a second. Okay, Wolfox, what do you mean by mixed? Because with most people with that map, it's usually I hate it, or in my case, I love it. So please, let me know, what do you mean by mixed? Because I'm genuinely interested. So we're going through here. Hey, motherfucker! Yeah, I think the main thing why people hate that chapter is if you don't bring a flying unit, you are kind of fucked, which is not the best design. Hey, what's up? Again, it's not the best design where, like, something that just because you don't have. Granted, in Free Houses, it should. Obviously most people would have a flying unit, but not everyone's going to. Especially because, like, getting to be some of the flyer classes isn't as easy. Just because, you got to, like, have a really high, for Wyvernlord, you need really high, axe, flying, and lance rank, not just one. Yeah. So, yeah, through here. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't download the map anyway. I don't even remember where the map room is in this... Oh, no, it's not until much later. So, yeah, that's another thing, because I don't get the map room for a while, I swear to God, I have, like... In Meridia, sometimes I have no idea where I'm fucking going. Sam's is like, I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. So I'm just gonna go this way, because there was something I remember seeing. Anything? No. Oh, okay, that's random. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm heading back down now. So this is just an extra area. Again, a lot of this is just kind of... I think it's there just for more atmospheric purposes and just see more of the world. Oh, BKim 2003? Well met, good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. So yeah, just go back down here. Again, for the longest time, I had no fucking clue where I was going in Meridia. Meridia was there's always one area in Metroid where first time playing through, I've got no fucking clue what to do. In Prime 1, it was, what was it in Prime 1 which really had me stumped? It wasn't the Fendronichus, I think it was, honest to God, I think it might have been the, it's not the Phazon Mine, it might have been the Chozo Ruins that really stumped me. And I remember in Prime 2, it was the Chorus Bog really got me, and in Corruption it was the, what's its name? Oh. Itais, well met, good to see you. This is a save room. I do play Warriors games. I've played Dynasty Warriors before. I play Arsenal Warriors. I play Hyrule Warriors. I play Fire Emblem Warriors, and I would like to play other Warriors games like Berserk Warriors because I like Berserk. Berserk is awesome. And I played One Piece Warriors as well. I haven't read or watched One Piece. Sorry, I've watched a bit of One Piece, but I played it at my friends and I really enjoyed it. Up here, yay, miss out. So yeah, I've played quite a few Warriors games. Not all of them, but quite a few. And again, if they come up with a... like I said, I've already pitched ideas. I made a video about Dynasty Warriors crossovers I'd like to see. What's my favorite anime of all time, Crackerjack? Cowboy fucking Bebop. I love it because I've always been a really big fan of anime where there's an overarching story, but there are many just individual episodes that are pretty much standalone. I always love that type of setup. Obviously, it doesn't work for not every story is like that, and I don't mind. But that's always been my personal preference. But Bebop, I love its style, I love its characters, I love its music. Duh. The animation is still pretty fantastic, especially because it's one of the last proper hand-drawn ones. I love just all the themes. I love all the different, like, just the world of it, how each episode feels so different. I love the characters. I just love Cowboy Bebop. It's just such a great anime. It is considered one of the best. It's my absolute favorite. Also, yeah, this thing wants you to use the grapple beam. Fuck that. Just wall jump my way up. If not that, it would either be Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, because I have the huge sponer for sci-fi stuff like that, and also I love Ghost Shell, or Full Metal Alchemist. Also, so see these things? No! Yeah, thing is, they're not Metroids, those are Mock-Troids. They're failed clones because they literally go down to the ice beam. Not even missiles, just the ice beam.
You are such a bad doctor!
Yeah, well, I'm glad you love the music, because that's like that. Also, Bebop's English dub, fucking amazing. I'm sorry, because you gotta remember, Bebop there were good English dubs beforehand. Don't get me wrong, like Evangelion, Dragon Ball Z, Funimation dub, Trigun. They all had good dubs, but fucking Bebop set the standard. Like Bebop is literally like, this is how you do a dub. All right, so here's this random boss. It's a giant snake. So what do? Pump him full of super missiles. The head is the only thing that actually registers. Everything else is just So what the snake does, it just kind of curls around. You just got to shoot it. Sometimes it'll poke its head out and shoot fireballs, but most of the time it just tries to charge into you. It's literally just there. But because the rest of its body's invincible, you got to be quite, quick with your shots. Because mine just disappear when it comes into contact. And it's dead.
Light up in the fuck off my screen.
Whoop. So there we go, through that. So again, we're through here. And again, I like how visually distinct different parts of Meridia is. You've got the main area, submerged area, you've got more of the upper beach levels. Beach Metroid. Oh boy. No, I remember there was a meme actually, where because Team Ninja was developing Other End, they said Dead or Alive, like Metroid Dead or Alive volleyball. it's just Samus playing volleyball with Ridley in a bikini. It's like, you want it. And I'm just like, no. No. It's like, curse Divage. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the spring ball. So yeah, this one, don't wait there, you gotta go up. So, up and around. Oh, I've done it again, fuck! I was meant to go up again. So yeah, I fall for that. AJ Dragon Slayer, well met, good to see you. Yeah, Samus, get out the fucking quicksand. Right, here we go. Run. There we go. I just blew them all up. Cool. So off we go. Do. Yeah, Zoom Metroid loves to do the whole invisible block type thing. It's kind of funny. So up and up again. Energy tank. There's only 2 left, and I know 1 is where you fight Ridley. You get a free energy tank for fighting Ridley. So I can't remember what the other one is, but I'll find it eventually. So anyway, run through again, and we get to the next part of Meridia. Yep, I saw the Season 3 Castlevania. I retweeted it because fucking hell, I'm so happy. It looks to be cool. Like, I want to see what happens with Carmilla, Hector, and Isaac. Like, I don't know if Alucard's going to be in it much, but obviously, it's going to be more Cypher and Trevor, which is cool. I'd like to see that develop their relationship because, there wasn't really time for it to build in the second season. It was just more established, but now they've got time to build. But also, like, I see the references, like, they're bringing back the vampire killer on fire. That is just like, yes. It's like, you're supposed to use the grapple beam. Fuck the grapple beam, I can wall jump. Again, it's like, you're supposed to grapple beam your way up. Because with the grapple beam, you can actually latch, I'll show it off. I will show it off. Go away. Wow, they died to the grapple beam. They're holy shit.
You are terrible.
So what you do is, with the grapple beam, you can literally, press the wrong button. Latch onto a surface and then jump. But I just wall jump because it's way easier. Whoa. Oh god. Land. No, see that JoJo do. Oh, makes for a lovely. God damn it! What? You know what this play for is Super Metroid? Fucking hell. Yeah.
No degree of subtlety. That sounds like wonky dick.
There we go. Actually, use the grapple beam this time. There. So I'm about to do something awful, or at least it's one of those things where you feel awful after you've done it. Well, that's why different content creators exist within these things. There are many Pokemon tubers, there are many Bloodborne tubers, there are many Smash tubers. We all focus on different things. I mainly focus on just like favoritism and just talk about favorite characters and get favorite elements of each Fire Emblem game. But I also, with Battle Breakdown, I do go more analytical, and I also do a how to improve one where it's like actually taking the game and trying to make it better. So again, it varies from person to person. We all do different things because there's certain aspects that appeal to us and there's certain things we prefer to cover. So go on, miss out. Yeah, we all do it. Again, that's like any thriving community. Different people offer different things in different ways. And even if we cover subjects similarly, we all do it in different ways. Like if we're just talking about our favorite Fire Emblem games or like, reflecting on certain units, we'll address it in different ways. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and So we're about to do something really awful right now. So as soon as you enter this room, first thing you got to do, go over here with a missile and blow these up. Yeah, these things. Blow them up. Trust me. Oh yeah, those things, they're just they're babies. So, yeah, they're little babies. And they're just swimming around, swimming around, swimming around, swimming around, swimming around, swimming around. Swimming around, swimming around, swimming around, swimming around. And then, like, nightmare fuel. Wherever it is. Oh, there it is.
Run! It's Godzilla!
Yeah, out of nowhere, this thing attacks you.
Holy shit.
I can't even remember the name of it, but all I know is, yeah. Just aim for the belly, but then there's the trick. The trick. Yeah, once it catches you, it does this. It traps you and it starts wailing on you. But with you notice there's those electrical outlets. Oh, and Sarah Highwind, well met. So yeah. So it rocks back and forth, rocks back and forth. What you've got to do is wait. Gotcha! So hold on to that, hold it. Dead!
Lay the pin the fuck off my screen!
Cat Freak, well met. But you see, this thing has died, and then this happens. And again, this is another example of such beautiful storytelling. Its children take it away. It was just trying to defend its kids, and you killed it. Samus, you are a terrible person. I mean, granted, it was trying to kill us. It was a be kill thing. But again, it's so beautiful in its storytelling because of that. At first, you're like, what are these things? Oh shit, I'm being attacked. And it's like, oh no, I killed the mother. And the babies have to take it away. And bear in mind, probably, I don't think the babies are going to make it because the entire planet blows up because of Samus. That's the one thing I've always, yeah. So we got the space jump, which literally means we can jump indefinitely if we have it with ribbon. And this is my favorite space jump because of how Samus can move, you can go really, really fast with it. But also, I love the space jump graphic. The animation is silky smooth. Like, look at that. Look at that. That is, hold on. That is nice. That is amazing. Canis doesn't have bad bases. His magic is actually pretty good. He's just slightly slow. His bases are fine. Yeah, Canis does not have bad bases. He's just a little bit slow. But then again, FE7 being a little bit slow is not a problem because aside from Valkyries and some of the bosses, everyone in FE7 is slow. That's just how the game works, man. I've seen it. Like, outside of just having low speed, a lot of enemies have shit con too. So, you know. But again, it's just another thing about Super Metroid. Again, in a time when most games, like, obviously games are getting more complex, but Super Metroid really, really started to be more of just, again, Super Metroid really, I guess it's not so much a pioneer, because there have been story-driven games before, but especially in like an action platform or just an action game, just so much emphasis on the attention to detail in everything aspect of it. It's ridiculous. And granted, this game was probably in development for a while because, you know, like, we got Metroid 1, 2, and then nothing until this one. Because, yeah, Metroid games usually are in, like, a long development periods. Yeah. Yeah, Raph being a Fire Emblem Heroes is very nice. It's cool. I like Raph just fine. And it's good that him and his daughter, depending on how you look at things, are, you know, together again. But, you know what's funny? Because I've been literally thinking about this. Because of all the playthroughs I've done of FE7, and I'm going to do another live stream once Radiant Dawn's over. I think I'm actually going to have Fiora and Eliwood support because I've already done Nini and Eliwood, and I've already done Lyn and Eliwood, so it's like, well, there's only Fiora left. And I've done Eliwood and Lyn and Eliwood and I was about to say Eliwood and Raph. Dude, they can't support together. Oh yes, that's you. But I'm probably going to do Hector because I'm probably going to do Hector and Lyn because I haven't done Hector and Lyn yet. Because one of the I got him to do I got Hector and Hector and Florina in Hector hard mode, but in the other one I got Hector with solo. He didn't get with anyone, which is a little upsetting. So yeah, Hector's gonna get with Lyn because, you know, He wants this. Hey, it's like with Eliwood. It's like Eliwood's not the only one who wants to wrap himself around those Sakaean legs. Again, Eliwood, man. It's like he even wants a Pegasus. He even wants a pretty Pegasus lady, some Sakaean legs, or dragon pussy. Don't ask Eliwood. You know, it's like Eliwood's like the other form of Dimitri. Instead of being batshit crazy, he's batshit horny. Like, good lord, Eliwood, what is up with you? You just want to put your dick in everything. Maybe he just wanted Roy to be really strong with skill inheritance, and he still turned out shit. Eliwood's like, oh.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
See you, Dan. Thank you very much for tuning in. Where the hell does this go? Oh yeah, I have seen the Fiora one. She's not doing it to be hostile or anything. It's just one of those things where, you know, she feels, because she's a lot more like takes her role very seriously. Oh yeah, so this is a shortcut somewhere. I don't remember where. But that's just Fiora being Fiora. She's not doing it to be a bitch. She's just like, you know, I think your skirt's a little too small. But at the same time, I'm sure some of us are thinking, no, your skirt is just fine. Right, where the hell does this go? I don't think it's the plasma beam. No, it's a safe room. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Oh, you're a Lynn Kent fan, Cat Freak. You know, that's nice. If I remember correctly, I think Magufall is as well. I don't remember. But, you know, that's cool. Because, again, Lynn's one of those characters I like where I'm down with literally any Lynn ship that is actually support-based. Okay, so just gotta make my way through here. Again, why do they even... Oh, was there even a power-up here? I don't even remember if there was. I mean, to be fair... Oh, got me.
No!
Yeah, sometimes these things will drag you down. You don't die from it just drags you down. I mean, when it comes to canon supports, you know, make up whatever you feel when it comes to like Lynn, stuff like that. Lynn and Raph is considered the most canon, but if you think Lynn and Hector's canon, that works just fine. Until the devs say it's all up in the air. Unless the couple is legit married. Oh yeah, this is where I'm meant to go, yes. Right, come on. Yeah, so this is where I get the plasma beam. And after that I have to get the spring ball. And the plasma beam fucking rips through shit. It's the most next to the hyper beam, it's the most powerful beam in the game. And it is amazing. Right. So yeah, as you can see here, I've got to shoot one by one. Plasma beam literally just rips through everything. I'm gonna get it in a sec. In fact, the purple enemies, it's a good, again, Super Metroid does that thing of demonstrating. Remember the purple enemies you couldn't fight before? Well, now? Okay, so about that, Ryan, yeah, he initially did, but eventually, eventually he did admit that he, like, because he did, on Twitter, initially he used to hate it and have a go at people who supported it, but at the end he was like, alright, actually I kind of take it back, that was silly of me, ship whoever you want, he just personally doesn't like the ship. It's just one of those things, it's just one of those things, as it is. Oh, well done on getting Dorcas. So at the end of the day, if you've got a problem with a ship, I mean, come on, it's shipping at the end of the day. Unless it's one of those, like, you can tell the relationship is very toxic or just doesn't work, then fine. But aside from that, if it's a legit, like, these characters can support together, then ship them just fine. Yeah, having, like Megan said, having a go at people is childish. If you don't like the ship, that's fine. But don't, you know, again, I'm not going to have a go at someone who's shipped Arm and Faye. I don't mind it. That's what Faye, that's what Faye wants. You never know. Right, I think this is the shortcut. Yeah, I don't need to go here, so sorry, let me head on back to where I was meant to go. Yeah. Okay, just because you don't like a character doesn't mean you have to be an arsehole to everyone else. So anyway, I'm going to take a short break, be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. G-Trog, well met, good to see you. Also, so, Wolfox, personal skills I'd give to, like, Lynn, Eliwood, and Hector. Eliwood, I'd probably give something like what Celeb had, where he, like, increases, like, maybe the hit or avoid for, and Xanthuis, Well, good to see you. It doesn't matter if you came in late, you're here now, and that's what matters. So, yeah, what was I gonna say? Well, I haven't seen Slayers, so I can't really say much about that, but hey, anything with Kokosuba would probably be pretty damn good. Ryan fan, but anyway, so I could see Raph getting Elwood getting like his boost surrounding allies. I could see Hex's personal skill being one where if he's standing in a fort, he gets like a really good boost because, you know, he's knight type thing. I could also see Lynn maybe where if she's standing in like, maybe for Lynn, perhaps something like, I don't know. Maybe if she goes up because of how she feels towards brigands, maybe she like fights against brigands, she gets like a boost or something like that, or like an attack boost, like Obro has, like Obro had against what do we call it? Back through here because I got to head down. Actually, before that, I'm just going to quickly check the map. Right. Where is the map room? Right, this is Meridia. That's the energy tank. There, yep, got that. Got that. Got the plasma beam. Got that. Got these. Got those. Need to get those, and need to get those and those. Something there. Wait a minute. Just in the safe room, there's an energy tank. Oh yeah, I got that. Sorry again, I'm just double checking this. And spring balls all the way through there. Power bomb. Oh, the map room was like way earlier on. Okay, so yeah, I've just got to go head down here. Okay, cool. So yeah, I've got to actually come back to this place twice because you got to head down, but once you go down, you can't get back up. It's one of those things. So, hold on. Yeah. Like. Bruh. Samus, where the fuck are we? Okay, this is why you download the map, Samus. Maybe she doesn't like pay. No, maybe she doesn't like pay. She's one of the people who doesn't spend money on the App Store, so she can't get a map app. Okay, so head all the way to the right. Again, don't know what those snails are for. I think this is demonstrating that you can stick to the walls of the grapple beam. So head here. So you just keep running, and eventually you'll sink into the quicksand. Like so, yeah. Also, yeah, now I can destroy these. Hooray. Yeah, I wonder if we'll have enough time to get through this, because I've almost done Meridian and just got Ridley's lair. What are you talking about? This isn't American. So yeah, missile. Okay, and then after that, we're going to the other one. Ridley's my favorite area in the game, so it's good that, you know, my least favorite area is followed by my favorite. But as you can see, like with Meridia, again, I got through it quickly. Again, as far as water areas go, Meridia is a good example of how to do one well. It's just not my absolute. Oh, fuck! Hold on a second. Didn't hug left enough. It's just, you know, like any Metroid game, I'm not big on the slow water areas, but you know that can be said for a lot of things. Got it. Hooray! I should be nearly maxed out on power bombs at this point. Because, yeah, I think there's 50-50. Let's see what it is there. Okay, so down we go. Again. Watch out! Oh, sorry guys, I'm needed in the basement. Yeah, also, only certain sections of the quicksand will actually sink you. So it's like, Samus, whoa, hold on, I'm needed in the basement. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. Oh, I can't imagine Samus acting like a moron. Well, outside of other end, but you want to talk about that. Oh, what's through here? Oh yeah, this is the way the spring ball. Okay, so this one's interesting. I can actually get spring ball. So what you got to do is go through here. So do this and let it break. Yeah, and then jump up. Well, hey, then we can get the spring ball. It's kind of useless, but I like it regardless. It's like, you have the space jump, why are you wall jumping? Because I can. I like wall jumping, okay? It's fun in this game. So yeah, through here. Meet my new best friend, this guy. So you got to destroy that. You can destroy him. Don't do it because you've got to break these things, and you can't do it. You've got to wait for him to do it. You can shoot him and destroy it, but don't get hit by the gears because they take they take quite a bit of health. So you just gotta watch him. Yeah. Again, the Super Metroid. We have to speedrun this game. Now watch this just really slow molasses thing. And it's nice and cool. Again, it's one of those little quirks. Super Metroid is filled with so many little quirks and details. It's really interesting. Like, what is this thing and why is it here? But hey, it's clearing a path for us, so I'm cool. And no, I'm not going to kill it. It's a good robot. If you get camera, just gotta wait. Luckily, we don't have to do this twice. It's just once. So there we go. That certainly took a while. Taking this sweet ass time. So yeah, through here, this way, down, through, and then get the spring ball. I'm glad that a lot of other Metroid games just combine the spring ball and high jump into one, which I'm very happy for. It just makes things more convenient, you know? You know what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One second. Message from Xanthuus. That is a nice thing where the DLC is actually part of the main story rather than just it's a side story, but it connects to the main story rather than where like with Fates and Awakening, it's literally just like some next thing that's not tied to the main story at all. Fate specifically, like with the Heirs of Fate type thing. But so that is cool to see them interact with the main cast. It's very nice. I mean, Echoes was you got the backstory thing, but that was nice too because hey, more backstory. You know, that's very cool. Got to actually use Fernand, not Ferdinand. Fernand von Eyre. I am Fernand von Eyre. To be fair, Fernand is like a more extreme version of Ferdinand, where it's all about being a noble, but Fernand is very classist, whereas Ferdinand isn't. So, yeah, Ferdinand's like technically one of the most upstanding people in Three Houses. He's just also a bit full of himself and doesn't know when to shut up. Yeah, gotta head back down here and then up again. So yeah, we gotta take the long way. Hold on, let me just double check something. Right, I am here. Right by the map room, yeah. So I can actually get the fucking... Yeah, let's download the map. Also, yeah, Meridia is huge. What about Rudolph? What about him? So we got the map data. Yeah, again, look, I can completely ignore some of those areas because they were... Wait. That one is... Oh, it's a recharge room. Yeah, I didn't need it. So yeah, we need to go back down and then... Let me just double check. Yep. And I don't want to come back here. Yep. Yeah, alright, we've got to go one more area and that's it. Yeah. Just let me go through. Again, it shouldn't take long, but yeah, by the 1 hour mark we should be done this area. It's like, let's leave this awful place and never return. Then after that it's just going to Ridley. Is there anywhere else I need to go in Norfair in the meantime? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, but I'll double check the map just to be safe. Oh wait, no, there's one place I've got to go in Kraid. I remember there is one place I've got to go in Kraid, but that's it. Pokemon X. The Pokemon X, the best Pokemon game on the 3DS. Fight me. I'm referring to a certain someone. Now, if you prefer Ultra Sun and Moon, that's cool, that's fine. I know some people did. I personally preferred X and Y. I'm just particularly making a shout out to a certain somebody. You want? Alright, let's fucking do this. Come on, Magpul, let's fucking do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Yeah, back through here. This makes it so much easier with the space jump. And I will turn this live stream around. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Come on. 1v1 me. We'll settle it. We'll settle it in Smash. The only way we know how. I never played Ultra Sun. I did hear that it was one of the weaker sister games. I mean, to be fair, once I complete Pokemon Sword and Shield, I will be doing like trainer battles with friends and stuff like that. Maggie4 included, but Maggie4's got one massive head start on me. It's like, yeah, but to be fair, she has a strategy of, I'm going to use this team of 6 Center Scorch. Well, I better send him a Rock Tag. It's like, oh wait, shit, Power Whip. I mean, to be fair, Potanko beat me as did beat me as little. Wait, no, he didn't. No, yeah, he did win as Little Mac. I can't remember who I was though. It was funny though. Oh no, literally yesterday it was so funny with Potanko because I used my Ridley tail spike, but he countered right at the tip, and he literally like I was at 50 health. He just one shot me. I was like, holy sh! I was literally like,
holy shit.
Relax. Again, mommy and daddy just get into fights sometimes because sometimes mommy gets a little bit she gets a bit cuckoo in the head because she thinks that Gen 7 is better than Gen 6. I mean, she can believe what she wants. So I think that's all of them. I mean, but in all seriousness, when it comes to Pokemon, I really, like, whichever one you love, you love. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, as much as Maggie and I fight about which generation is better of the two, we both agree Gen 5 is the best generation. That's the thing there. That is what we have neutral ground on. That is our neutral ground. We just took, it's like, Gen 5. Okay, yeah, we're cool. But again, when it comes to Pokemon, whichever generation is your favorite. My personal favorite is Gen 2, even though it's definitely not the best. Like, again, I think Gen 5 is the best generation. Kill everyone who thinks Gen 6 is good. Now again, even then, when it comes to like, I still think Sun and Moon is a wonderful game. Just again, a weak Pokemon game personally. And even then, it's only certain things. I just didn't like how linear it was and how easy the trainer battles were. Because when it comes to Sun and Moon, fucking love the cast. The villain is so good. The new Pokemon are great. I love Lily and her brother, or whatever his name is. I actually didn't mind Hal too much. I also, another thing about Pokemon Sun and Moon, the last third of the game, the Elite Four, so good! It's just everything else I was kind of like, Ah, Gladion, thank you. Yeah, again, it's a running gag between me and Maggie4 because she, I think Gen 6 is better than Gen 7, and she thinks Gen 7 is better than Gen 6. And it's just one of those back and forth type things. But again, we both agree Gen 5 is the best. And there's Missile. Well, here's the thing. Gen 5, alright, most popular generation, that's Gen 1. Gen 1 is most popular because it's the most well-known and, you know, it gets a lot of representation to this day, even with the Let's Go series. Like, Gen 5 was originally hated, but it's quickly become very loved, especially if you're, like, by the hardcore fans, because a lot of Gen 5 is designed for the hardcore fans. But, like, it's definitely not the most popular. Obviously at the moment, the most hated is Sword and Shield, because, duh. Well, because of the whole thing leading up to it. Right, so we're back in Ridley, but before we go any further, I'm just going to quickly, not take a break, just look at the map and double check something. Again, I just want to double check the areas. Right. So there's the Ridley map. Okay. Sorry, North Fair map. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. Yep. That's on the way to... that's part of... Yeah, Ridley and North Fair are interconnected as one. Got those. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know what it is. There's a missile on a reserve tank. Yes. I know what I'm doing. Sweet. Excellent. Melodic Swimmer. Well, mate, good to see you. I think, yeah, Gen 5 is generally, yeah. Gen 5, I think a lot of people agree is like the best. Just because I feel it's one of those ones where it just like, again, I think Matt from SGB put it best, because every Pokemon game has that thing where they shoot themselves really bad in the foot because of one aspect. Like, Gen 1 is very broken. Gen 2 has a terrible level curve. Gen 3, original, bear in mind, we're talking about original. Gen 3 has a fucking awful post-game, the original one. And the typography is a bit annoying. Gen 4 is really slow, and getting the right moves is so grind heavy, and it's also poorly paced. Gen 5 doesn't have any of those problems. Like, Gen 6's problem, the rivals are absolute shit, and the villain team kind of sucks. Gen 7's problem, it's way too, the trainer battles are a joke, and it's too linear. Gen 8, I'm not too fond of personally I'm not too fond of Team Skull, Team Yell. But that's about it. But the gym is sick. Whereas Gen 5 is one of those ones where I can't think of any major negative, whereas the other ones I can. But yeah, when I say major, it's just by Pokemon standards. Yeah, yeah, you see, I'm in the lava, Sam is taking a hot bath. It also kind of sucks because that's the one thing Sun and Moon did really well. Team Skull were fucking hilarious. I love Team Skull. They were a meme for a while. It was just so good. So through here, through here, through here. One of the platforms has, oh, there you go. Platform has a missile. Again, that's why Gen 5, I'd say, is generally considered the strongest, because Gen 5 doesn't have any of those problems, and it's not only is it a great adventure, it has the most beautiful graphics in any Pokemon game. I'm sorry, I love the fucking animated sprite work. But it also, it's good for casuals, and it's great for the competitive side too. Whitney Soups, well met, good to see you. Again, Gen 5, I think, just got everything right. I mean, at the time, and I think a lot of people didn't like Gen 5 at the time, was because the new Pokemon were very obtuse in their designs, plus you had to use them in the original Gen 5. You couldn't use the other generation until after you beat the game, so obviously people weren't too happy about that. Personally, I'm all for that. It's like, you know, new Pokemon, might as well fucking use them. So, yeah. It's just one of those things. Again, over time, people quickly warmed up to Gen 5. It's just initially people were just like, ugh, Gen 5. Right. Okay, so I'm going to take a break, but I'm just going to head back to Ridley. Nothing really major is going to happen, but I'll see you all in a second. Yeah, I totally get that. Wolf Fox is unfair because you're comparing two completely different looking Pokemon. Like, oh, you have Garbodor's terrible. Guys, we have Muck. At least Garbodor looks more visually interesting than fucking Muck. Yeah, it's a little bit of like, oh, Gen 5 is shit Pokemon. Have you seen Haxorus? It's literally a fucking dragon with like an axe on it. It's if Hector was a dragon. It has an axe on its face. Again, when it comes to comparison, you have to do fair comparison. Compare some Pokemon of a similar type of physiology. Alright, so now we're heading straight into Ridley. And oh my god, is Ridley egotistical in this game? Well, to be fair, Ridley's a really fucking hard boss in this game. Again, this is the best Ridley boss, in my opinion, because actually, even with all his power-ups, he still takes a shit ton of hits. But I'll show you what I mean. So, again, if you come here early, you get a glimpse like, okay, da-da-da-da, but you can't go through it. He gets his own, like, fucking, like, thingamajig. Yeah, I was never keen on Nicki Minaj being in Pokemon, to be fair. So just through here. And again, you can get through here without the gravity suit. People have done it, and yeah, fucking egotist. But Ridley's lair is so damn cool. What's through here? I don't remember. What is through here? Save room. Yeah, I'm actually going to take one of these. Thank you. Just have a quick sip. Yeah. Metroid game talking about Pokemon. No, but again, Gen 5, obviously, Gen 5's design is definitely very out there. But some of them are so cool. Volcarona looks amazing. I love Excavalier. Freaking Sigilif is so cool. And again, like, Excadrill is amazing. Oh, and hold on. Yeah, this music. Oh my god, this music. My favorite song in all of Super Metroid. If you play Metroid Prime, this is what the Magmor Caverns remixed. And again, look at that heat haze effect. Oh my god, this game is fucking beautiful. As a thing with Super Metroid, I don't think it's a work of art, so to speak, but in terms of how it's designed, it kind of is in terms of just how everything complements each other, the overall graphical thing, and like the speedrunning nature of the game. Like, I consider Metroid Prime more of a work of art than Super Metroid, but Super Metroid is still kind of a work of art in its own right. Some video games are works of art, like obviously Journey is, Majora's Mask is, Nier Automata's a work of art, Bloodborne I consider a work of art. Depending on, like, games like Metroid Prime and Xenoblade, I consider, like, not massive works of art, but along the lines. Like, close to it, but not quite art, like this is a legit work of art. So yeah, that just lowered the lava level. So yeah, so Ridley is the toughest, again, it's the hardest part of the game. It's quite boxed in. It's like, again, there's a lot of, it's very cramped and there's a lot of enemies, but you're feeling very powerful at this point, and it does offer a pretty good challenge. This is my favorite area just because I think it's really cool, and again, the design of it's very cool. Jump over this, otherwise you fall through. So yeah, this up. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan Ruby fan, sorry. I'm not sure. So yeah, go through here. Can't.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, this guy's back. By the way, don't shoot missiles at this thing, because it catches them. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it catches the missiles and says no. So just shoot him with the beam. 1,000 beam away. Yeah, and this guy's fucking golden. But then again, it is a hint towards enemies coming up that, you know, you can't hit them until they turn gold. Yeah, the plasma beam just rips him to pieces because the plasma beam is really fucking strong. Again, just two of them, it's really cool. Again, why is it this chose off? Well, you guys were with me. Fucking traitors. Traitor! Samus is Captain Phasma. Traitor! Only, you know, she doesn't have a lame ass death. And there he goes.
Lay the pins the fuck off my screen!
Yeah, I haven't finished Sword and Shield. I've literally just got to the second major... Like, you know how Motorstoke is the first major city? I've got to the second one. Okay, so we're through here. We got the screw attack. Screw attack. And out of nowhere, Johnny shot me in the back of the head. So yeah, the screw attack, you know, it's just a...
Holy shit,
It's so fucking powerful. It literally just rips everything to pieces. It doesn't work on bosses though. If only it's like, Ridley. It's like, if Ridley screams at you, just screw attack. Oh, fuck.
Bruh.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get through this in time. Ridley's lair is not too long. Just be, yeah. Again, I'll probably be playing Sword and Shield a lot during the end of the week and next week because I'm going back to London just for reasons. And because of that, there's just a heads up, I'm going to obviously explain this at the end of the live stream. After next week, live streams won't start back again until March because basically, I won't be... Alright, so I'm going to do... Like, I'm leaving on Thursday, so we've got today's live stream, we've got tomorrow's Radiant Dawn live stream, we've got Wednesday's Free House live stream. Then after that, and then I'm back in London on Thursday. And then I don't come back until next Thursday, but that evening, My Hero Academia Hero Rising comes out. I'm watching it. I'm sorry, I'm watching it. And again, I'm probably not going to stream on the weekends, so it'll be March. But, you know, by the time, because I'll have Super Metroid done, and maybe Radiant Dawn will be close to finishing up, so I'll be starting FE7 around then. I will be probably finishing Octopath, because again, with Metroid done, I can just focus on it. And also, I did say, because I'm kind of getting back into it, I might bring back Smash Saturdays, Smash Sundays or whatever, because I don't know why, just recently I've been enjoying Smash Bros again. I mean, yeah, because also, recently, the games I've played, the online hasn't been terrible. It hasn't been good, but oh no, I'm back at the start. But it hasn't been terrible. So, yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses on Wednesday. It always is. So I might consider bringing Smash Bros back, especially because I'm going to get the DLC passes. You know, everyone just plays Byleth, and it's like it's like, greetings, Professor, bang. That's literally going to be it. But also, I want to pick up Terry. Because, hey, man, Terry is really cool. He's from Fatal Fury. I have King of Fighters 13, and that sprite work is amazing. Hey, come on. You know, I'm Terry Bogard. Everyone thought I was Ken with a hat. I'm not Ken with a fucking hat. Sorry, I get some of the memes, man. It's like, I swear to God, if for some reason they announce another Fire Emblem character, and it's Hector, our fans gonna go, is that Ike with an axe? It's not Ike with an axe, it's Hector. You will show some respect. Man, Ike with an axe is so cool. And it's just like, oh my God. Oh, I'm absolutely fine. I'm just speaking English because, you know, Terry Bogard. Hey, come on, I'm Terry Bogard. Oh yeah, so this bit. Hug the left, yeah, hug the left. And look, there's a heart. Aww. You get a heart for a super missile. And you know what? My heart goes out to all of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Love you all. Here, have a missile. Just in the post from Blazing Knight, have a missile. Where'd you get these? eBay? This leads back to the area I was in before, so yeah, it's just a quick thing, just to go quickly get that. Wait a minute. No, the reserve. Wait a minute, because I know there's a missile. Wait a minute. No, what's that? Oh, no, yeah, I was absolutely right. Okay, cool, yeah. Oh, the gloves, thank you. They're just to keep my fingers warm. I don't need them as much these days, but it's a precaution because of the one time. Oh god. Because again, it's February, man. It's cold in this country. It's gonna be cold all the way until April. Because that's how it is in England. It's just, well, actually, you know. Then again, the weather's been weird because I remember 2018 was so hot in 2018. The grass turned yellow. It literally turned into a desert. So Terry's a Blaziken, that's cool. I mean, granted, it's at the same time. I remember 2018 January. Oh my god, that's when I had the I had the bad blood circulation because it was so fucking cold. Don't worry, I recovered from it. It was no big deal. That's why I got the fingerless gloves. Terry is not Diet Ken. Have you seen how fucking massive Terry is? Terry's huge. Hey, come on. I ain't not Ken with a hat. Yeah, so the lava rises. And meanwhile, I just attack my way to victory. Okay, well, I hope the snow isn't too bad, Canada. Okay, so down here. Wait, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, I don't need to go there yet. Wait, no. That's the energy tank. I think that is the energy tank. I think, or it could be the power bomb. If it's the energy tank, then it means I've got all of them. Yeah, look, Ridley has like even his own sculpture. Oh, it is the energy tank. Thank you. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, so I got that. Again, Ridley, you fucking egotist. Yeah, I know that in this game, this is technically your best role, but still. Well, that and Prime. And then again, Prime 3, you were in that, you know, there was 2 boss fights in that game. So we head down here and we're about to face Ridley. But again, I love just the structure of this place, how cool it looks. And it really does feel like, you know, you're in the Chozo ruins. Like, again, you can see like all the architecture, like it really is a Chozo ruin. And it makes sense why Ridley's down here. Because he's probably, you know, not only just waiting for you, but he's probably trying to excavate. Because remember, Ridley is a space pirate general, and a lot of the space pirates, all they do is they invade planets and excavate and try and just get, you know, all the resources. So Ridley's probably doing this, like, to, you know, to try and find out, okay, what else have they got hidden down here? Oh, by the way, Samus is here. Fuck.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, legendary poison Pokemon, I don't know. Poison type is so underrated. I love poison. There's Nidoking. And Toxicroak, and Drapion, and Gengar, even though Gengar's more ghost. So yeah, fruit. Wait. Hold on. No, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, right, yeah, because we can come in from a different direction. this way. Oh, I didn't even notice that thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, off we go. Again, I really love the way this place looks. It's just so cool. Hey Matt, it's so cool. Sorry, I'm Terry again. Down here. What's over here? Oh, power bomb. Is that all of them? Or nearly all of them? Hold on. Yeah, because I'm at the last area. So let me check my... Actually, no, I'll check my map on the way back. Because, again, on the way back is when I'll have the last... find the last of the power-ups. The Last of Us. That's... When Samus is Last of Us, it's power-ups, not people. It's just power-ups. So yeah, wait here, move right, and then just wait. Marina's arrival? Is she, Wait, who's Marine again? Yeah, wait, sorry, who's Marine again? Completely escapes me. Oh, bye Hero Watcher, thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, these lot, you've got to wait for them to, thing, and then I think you screw attack them, yes. No, I think you gotta shoot them. Yeah, they got dive kick and then turn yellow. They gotta use fucking martial arts. There you go. Oh, nice. Yeah, again, these fucking... Oh, Gen A. Who was Marine? Is it the dude who looks really smug? Oh, her, no. Oh, I haven't seen much of her, so I can't say yet. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, so I haven't seen much of her, but she does look very cool. I love her design. So if you want to grind up for a bit, yeah. I think I'm pretty good. Ridley's not that hard. He just takes on a shit ton of hits. All right, I've definitely maxed out on super missiles. That much is true. Okay. Off we go. To the last. There we go. Right, so. Here we go. And this is my favorite Ridley fight because not only does his AI change according to the fight, but just like it's been built up so well, and he's really tough. He's got a lot of health. Hold on.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell? Oh, wait. Sorry. Because I accidentally... Let's give us a sec. Sorry, it's just with the soundboard. There. All right, we're good.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. So yeah, he grabs you and stuff like that. Ridley is no one to mess around with, because again, he's got so much HP. Yeah, I like how they do so much with like the fact that the sprite doesn't really animate. It just kind of, again, they just kind of scale and move back and forth. They don't really animate the sprites, but it works. And again, this is my absolute favorite Ridley fight. It's not as like, complex, but there's just something about it. It just feels right. And again, this is one of those fights where it's actually, you're kind of encouraged to get a lot of power-ups, because Ridley, again, you can hit him with a plasma beam and stuff like that, but Ridley fucking hurts. And again, he's taking all my super missiles. Most bosses would be dead by now. Ridley's out, and for some reason, I weigh less than you in Smash Ultimate, for some fucking reason. I don't fucking get it. I know he's a bit bony, but look how big he is. Yeah, he's not so big that he can't fit into Smash, but still. Yeah, the just fight is awesome. You can just see how much more engaged I am. And I'm just going to resort to missiles. And they've even lost quite a bit of health. Again, now he's moving, like sweeping in more rather than just doing the tail stabs. Again, he actually changed his pattern. Come on. How many missiles can this fucking thing take? I think he's dead. No. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, wait. No, because I remember, I think Ridley's death is he takes you into the air and then, yeah. Oh, no, he's dead.
Lay the pins the fuck off my screen.
Okay, that's the hardest. Look how much energy I lost. So anyway, off to get the baby Metroid. Alright, baby Metroid, come to Mama. Come to Mother Samus.
What?
It's fucking broken? But hey, I got an energy tank. So yeah, I've maxed out on energy tanks. Sweet. What type would DDD be? Don't know. Because yeah, he's just a big... He'd probably be like a normal... I reckon he'd honestly be a normal type. Just be like a Snorlax, like a really high stat normal type. Who knows a lot of flying type attacks with like the thing, and maybe some like hammer based moves like Wood Hammer. So a normal type with a really good move pool. Hardest boss in other M? You know what? Probably that thing that fucking stalks you. That, the one that, that like, one-eyed Cyclops type thing that stalks you. That thing is a pain in the ass. Yeah, where is the baby? Huh? I do not know. Where's the baby? Samus, I'm calling fucking child support. You're not even his technical biological mother. Yeah, well, I've rams at home so hard. So, up we go. So yeah, now we've got to exit Ridley and head back to Mother Brain because we've got all the things. So we've got 40 minutes left. That should be enough time. I should have all the power-ups too. I hope. I really hope I do. Because again, the last thing, I don't want to do another Sector 4 again. Or just, with all my Metroid playthroughs, there's always something. I mean, well, that's the thing. Phantoon at the end, Phantoon's at the very end, and he's not that hard because you're already powered up. Whereas the thing that stalks you, it comes at you when you're a bit more vulnerable. Again, it's all down to personal preference. I didn't find Phantoon very difficult. I personally found, the alien that stalks you a lot more difficult. But that's just me. Yeah, springboard. Right, so up we go. Oh, where you two? Up. Yep, up. Okay, so this is where we are. We've got to go up here and all the way around. So I'm going to pause it and I'm going to take one break. I'll see you very soon. Yeah, Phantom Kazuchi, I can see Kirby as like an EV2, but also maybe like a Ditto, where he can just copy people's abilities. Or a Kecleon, if you will. Something along those lines, not a one-to-one, but something along those lines. So yeah, I think there's nothing else for me to get. Okay, because alright, so here, this actually kind of trolls you, because you can't get through there, you need to go up through here. So you've got to go up and around. But this is the last power bomb, because I've got 43 at the moment. And, the thing in other realm, Samus unfortunately doesn't curse Adam's name every 5 seconds. She keeps uttering the word baby every 5 seconds. It's like, Samus, would you shut the fuck up? I'm all for character development, but, have more to say. So anyway, yeah. Oh god, when we get around to that game, that's going to be interesting. Because again, for me, it's a love-hate game. There are aspects of it I think are great, there are aspects of it I think are fucking terrible. But then again, it should be interesting to see me, outside of Radiant Dawn, get really, really angry or like show real like disdain for a video game. Because I'm not usually like that. Yeah, just keep jumping. This is why you need springboard. Just keep jumping. Hold down that jump button. Oh, except for here. You know what, Ryan Ruby fan? Just Okay is probably the nicest thing any Metroid fan could say for just Other M. I personally think it's a good game, just not a very good Metroid game. But the fact that Ryan Ruby fan said it was okay, Other M, you should be happy. You should thank Ryan for that. By the way, I forgot. Because most people treat Other M like, I'm trying to think of another example. They treat it like the DMC reboot, if not worse. Like, man, they fucking hate it. Yeah, well, Other M's weird. Like, it controls really well, but it uses the fucking Wii remote. And again, I love the thing it did where it's like you got to turn the thing on its side to thing. That was such a great concept. I just think it was a bit awkward. So yeah, here we go. Got the missile. Is that all of them? I believe it is. Okay. Yep, so back through here. that should be it. I'll find out when I go back to my ship. Again, the stream might go a little bit over time just to make sure that, hold on, let me just double check this bit. Just to make sure we can see the whole game, because I don't want to finish the game up when it's like, yeah. Well, yeah, I can definitely see that. Because, yeah, I heard the DMC reboot did have good gameplay. It's just, everyone just fucking hated what they did with Dante. Or Dante. So, yeah, back here. And again, this place, it connects right back to here. Yes, again, love how it interconnected this game. It's amazing. So, anyway, let's head back as quickly as possible. Yeah. Okay, so off we go. Shouldn't take too long to get back, and then we just go through, restore, and then head back down. Yeah. Okay, I need to get around to Devil May Cry, not because I don't own them. I own 1 and 3. I just need to play them. But again, it's part of the dreaded backlog. That fucking thing is deaf me. Aren't you currently playing Bloodborne, even though you already beat it once? Shut up.
Son of a griffin.
It's like, haven't you already play through Doom 5 times? We'll play through it 6. Actually, I really should play through Doom again just because Doom Eternal's coming out in a month. Oh, I need to get on that. Because Doom doesn't take me very long to beat, because I love it so much. But, well, yeah, it's just like, just refresh my memory. I won't live stream, I'll just play it in my own time. Because if I live stream, I wouldn't beat it in time. Yeah, but it's like, you've live streamed Doom Eternal like 3 fucking times, and I'll do it a 4th. Bloodborne, a Spark Shadow, well met concede. Bloodborne is an addiction because Bloodborne is much like, again, Bloodborne, like any great game, is where once you know what to do. Oh yeah, I agree, Wolfox. There is greatness surrounding Overrun. The game isn't 100% awful. There's a lot of great stuff. It's just a case of like, you know, the bad definitely gets in the way of the good. But yeah, like any great game, on this, like when you first play through it, it's pretty damn good. But when you play through it a second time and know what you're doing, it just becomes that much better. Like with Bloodborne, knowing how to do all the quest lines, knowing what build to do and stuff like that. I played the original Doom. I haven't played Doom 2 and 3, but I played the original and I love the original. Even to this day, I think it's aged relatively well. It's just fun. Doom is fun. That's all I can say. Doom is fun. Oh, actually, I can show off that other shortcut I never showed off before because it takes me back to my ship and I need to go to my ship. So yeah. Even with the space jump, I'll still screw attack. So yeah, I've definitely got a power bomb. So if I remember correctly, it's 50 super missiles, 50 power bombs, obviously, you know, 10 energy tanks. Is it 10? Yeah. I think it's 12 energy tanks actually. No, hold on. It's 14 energy tanks. Okay, cool. So yeah. I like how sometimes these when we live stream, we don't actually talk about the game in question. We just focus on another topic. In this case, what type would each Nintendo character be? What would Samus be? I don't know. Knowing her again, I get either like electric fighting or maybe like I don't know, fire electric, something electric, steel electric. Yeah, I can see steel electric. Either way, I think Samus would be part electric type. Link has to be fairy, like God of War. Oh, no, Gallade, fairy fighting. Come on. Link is a fairy fighting type. You know you want it. And Zelda could be like a psychic fairy type. Ganondorf is a dark fighting type. Or, no, Ganondorf should be like a dark poison type. And Ridley would probably be like a dragon... Not poison, just maybe pure dragon. Dragon fire type. So yeah, let's stock up and see what happens. Right.
God fucking damn it!
I'm missing one! There's always one! Alright, let me check the map. Alright, let me check the map and see what this one missile I'm missing is. Okay. Right, hopefully it won't be too far. Got that. I got the ones in Turi, and I remember that. Got that. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I got that one. I don't think it's the... It better not be the fucking wrecked ship, or I swear to God. Something tells me it might be... Hold on. Oh, God, there's always one, isn't it? Alright, let me check. Oh, shit, pickles. Alright, let me quickly go to the wrecked ship. Very quickly. Just to double check. Oh, God damn it. Because I know 230 is the maximum missiles. Again, this music's so triumphant. I don't feel triumphant right now. Oh, Captain Falcon, firefighting, 100%. Right, just gotta double check. Because again, I know I got, again, the wrecked ship is probably the one I'm most iffy on. But thankfully, again, Samus can run really damn fast. Because I don't think there's anything in Meridia, but if there is, there is. And I don't think there's anything in Kraid either. There might be something in, Kraid... We'll find out soon, but again, there's always something. It wouldn't be a Metroid live stream if there wasn't one fucking missile. Right, I'm checking again. Okay. Got that. Well, I had to have got that one because I went through that area. Got that. Got that. Got that, got that. That was mostly super ones. Okay, cool. So, I got all of those. So, I can head back. Good Lord Almighty.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
Anyway. Okay, never had this problem here. This is going to be a running gag from now on. Every time Lewis thinks he's done, there's one missile missing. It might be in Brinstar, and that's why I'm going now. I just wanted to check wrecked ship because it was very close. So if I head down, I can actually take a shortcut to Brinstar. And then check the map. Yeah, because again, it's the map. Got to check the map. But I don't get the feeling it's Brinstar just because I feel like I've explored everywhere in Brinstar. But at the same time, if there's one thing I've learned about games like Super Metroid is the obvious power-ups are the ones you're most likely to miss, and it's that way. God damn it, now I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, Metroid streams, there's always something I'm fucking missing. Yeah, who knows, maybe it's padding out the episode so it just reaches the 2-hour mark. Who knows? Again, I don't care about my speedrun time. If it's over 3 hours, it's over 3 hours. No big deal. It probably is over 3 hours anyway. So down we go. And down we go. Okay, come on. Let's see, shall we? Alright, we're in Brinstar. Pause it. Because I know we definitely got everything in criteria. Because I got the two of them there. Right. Brinstar. Map room. Save. Energy tank. Super missile. Missile. Yep. Reserve tank missile. Power bomb. Energy tank. Power bomb. 2 missiles. Wait a minute. Apparently there's 2 in there. Second. Got that. Oh shit, there is one I'm missing. Okay, cool. It's by a power bomb. How did I miss that? So hold on. Yeah? No wait, am I? Yeah, apparently I am. Okay. Weird. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on a second. Alright, to be fair, this one isn't too far. Okay, cool. This one's relatively easy to get. I just forgot to power bomb. Again, bad case of that tunnel vision. You know what? At least this one's relatively easy to get compared to what I went through before. So yeah, here. There we go. Found it. There we go. Alright, we got them all. We got all the power-ups. Now let's go back to my ship, save it, and then take on Mother Brain. We literally only lost, like, what, 5 minutes of time? No big deal. Well, actually, yeah, it is. Metroid time, 5 minutes. That's an entire... I could have sped run this game twice. You fucking suck. Yeah, also, screw attack makes you invincible. So, go nuts. Samus promote? Samus doesn't promote in this game. She just gets better power-ups. This ain't Fire Emblem. There is no like different class for Samus. She's just Samus. Just give me better power-ups. Again, the sound effect, like I love the way that the screw attack builds up. Like, can you really feel that energy and like the aura and the power? Off we go. There we are. Alright, now we're done on that front. Let's save the game one last time. And then let's go defeat Mother Brain. And witness one of the best like final confrontations in any video game ever. It's so good. Again, everyone who's played this, even if you haven't played it, you know of the final battle in Super Metroid. It is like the way you end the game is just incredible. Right, just do. Off we go. Yeah, but like again, hopefully this playthrough is just shown because again, like I just like shown how much I love this game. Samus and Fire Emblem. Oh, we discussed this. She'd be some sort of like magic, like kind of like maybe like a magic hybrid of a magic physical class, but better than like Trickster and Mortal 7, where they like got really high physical attack and magic at the same time. So maybe Tactician, but I said she'd be the fuck you class or the god class, as some people put it. There we go. Yeah. Right, off we go. So yeah, head through here. Very industrial looking because again, this is the way to Mother Brain. Again, weird ass security system right here. So yeah, you've got Kraid, you've got Kraid, Thantoon, whatever that other one is, and Ridley. Nice statue though, very nice. So now we just wait. I'm pretty sure there's ways to clip through this or something like that, but what the hell? I'm playing this legit. You know what's funny? Despite the fact this game is so short, it doesn't feel short. That's the thing about Metroid games. You can speedrun them and get through them in like 2 hours, but it never actually feels like that. It feels like a proper experience. Yeah, I'm just happily bobbing back and forth. Go. Yeah, gotta kill Mother Brain again. But to be fair, this is Mother Brain's last... no. Well, there is other Ren, but that's called more the AI. This is Mother Brain's last physical appearance in the series. Then again, she was only in Metroid 1 in this one. But oh man, this Mother Brain fight.
Holy shit.
Alright, so yeah, here we are. Down here, and again, it's very revived. This is the revived Torian, and again, it looks very sleek and everything because again they've begun. Yeah, so watch out for the Metroids. So again, 5 missiles or 1 super missile. So again, pick your poison. Or 3 power bombs, but again, that is just excessive. 3 power bombs for a Metroid is so excessive. And don't let them catch you. But if they do, shit. I actually remember when I played this last, I got stuck on a thing with a Metroid, and it drained like 3/4 of my health. I was like, fuck.
God fucking damn it!
So just keep an eye out. Again, also, it's very... Again, all you just hear is the bubbling and stuff like that. It's very... it really is building up, because it's so quiet and misleading. Even then, the Metroids aren't even that difficult. But yeah, the Metroids are back because, you know, that's the thing. The baby Metroids are such genetic, like, godsend, aside from the fact they hit ice. Oh, shit, got me. Get off, get off! These things are a pain in the ass to get off. Again, as soon as you knock them off, they just kind of leech back on. Oh, god damn it. Get off me! Get off me! Oh, okay, got it. Again, these are the worst. But again, because by exposing like the Metroids to different radiation and stuff like that, Phase on Edge. Well, Met, good to see you. Well, you're here for the best part of the game. Oh, God, I hate getting caught by Metroids in this. Hey, look, I'm bomb jumping. Hey, that's one good thing to go with the Metroids. I'm bomb jumping. Again, the Metroids are one of those things where they're such a dangerous species, but they're incredible too. They're immune to like, that's why the Samus was able to survive the SAX. They literally eat like diseases and stuff like that. They're like genetic godsends, but they're fucking dangerous as shit. It's quite incredible, actually. Well, they are kind of... Well, they suck more than just brains. Yeah, these things are invincible, so I'm just going to run past. Again, back to the visual storytelling bit. Like, again, all these things have been absolutely drained of their life. There's, like, they're husks, basically. So, again, just walking through. Again, it's a husk, just walking through, and I can't seem to progress any further. NANI? And there's an enemy, but I can't seem... Oh, yeah, I can't seem to attack him, but he doesn't seem to... Oh, shit!
Holy shit.
Yeah, oh god, that's a big Metroid. And that thing's been devoured. Now I gotta run like a bitch. Oh god, get off me, get off me. No, I'm too young to die. Oh god, this figure's gone terribly. No, stop it, stop, please help me. It ended on 1, do you wanna know why? That's the baby Metroid. It remembered its mum. The last second it remembered. Oh shit. Again, when you expose a Metroid to gamma radiation like that, it grows massively. But the baby Metroid least because it feels sad. But yeah, the baby Metroid remembered Samus at the last second. But that's such a beautiful thing where you think it's such a terrifying enemy, and then the last minute it realizes, oh no, mommy. It's just like, oh, that's so sweet. The Metroid remembered you. And frankly, they put this here because, like, fight Mother Brain with 1 HP? No. Yeah, the thing was upset because it tried to kill its mother. I'm not technically your mum, but yeah. Alright, so before we continue, take the last break of the evening, and when we come back, we're going to be taking down Mother Brain. I'll see you all in a sec. Okay, we're back. Alright, see you in a second, Beacon. So just heading through. Again, it went from danger, now it's just quiet, atmospheric. Yeah. In Fusion's context, yes, she technically would be a biological mother because she has the baby Metroid's DNA. That's why it saved her. They had the DNA left over from the baby Metroid, and they infused Samus with it. Metroids, they can do anything. And I mean literally anything. So yeah, back to fight Mother Brain. So remember how this went in the first one?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Sounds like surprise, I'm back. So this bit, just use missiles. Don't use super. You're gonna need them. So just break through this. But again, because you're so powerful in this game, it's no big deal. And like the rings and the energy shots, they really don't matter in this game. It's really irrelevant. But there's kind of meant. But then again, I get the feeling this was done on purpose. So just break through, and then just aim up. Yep, just pumps Mother Brain full of missiles. It's like, wow, this is really fucking easy. This is ridiculously easy. Wow, what an anticlimax. Yeah, it's like...
You are such a bad doctor!
Well, that's the end of Super Metroid. Fantastic game. A little bit of a disappointing ending, not gonna lie. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, so... But I can't get out for some reason. Wonder what the hell's going on.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Mother Brain knew gonna have it. She's like, fuck it, I'm bringing a cybernetic body. And now you gotta fight. And Mother Brain hurts. Even though normal attacks hurt. So you just shoot her in the face as much as you can. Again, it's just the music here is so epic. I love it. Oh, bitch! But again, she takes a shit ton of hits. Like, my god. Yeah, it's like, oh, now you're just cheating. Again, I really love the music here. It just, you feel the tension. Again, I love Mother Brain's design as well. Again, this should be a Smash Bros. Boss. I'm sorry, look at it.
NANI?
What the heck is she doing? Yeah, Mother Brain does some next Omega Laser. Thing is, yeah, and not only that, it drains all your resources. Yeah, and you can't dodge it. You cannot dodge it. Alright, she'll do it until you're up, until you're on a lowest enough point of energy. And then literally, Samus can't stand up. She's literally just getting fucking destroyed.
Oh, joy.
Samus is like, oh great, this fucking hurts.
If God had wanted
That's
to
what Mama
live,
Brain
he would
feels
not have created me.
Samus is just fucking losing it. Oh god, this is not gonna end well. Oh god, someone help me please. Get charge it. This is such a beautiful thing. And then out of nowhere,
NANI?
Surprise, motherfucker.
the baby Metroid was just like, fuck you, leave my mother alone. Again, this is such a beautiful moment in just gaming, seeing this amazing battle take place that's scripted, the way it's animated, the sound effects, just the build-up, it's so beautiful. Like seeing Mother Brain have an actual cybernetic body, the baby Metroid come to save you after it tried to kill you, Samus just, weakened to the point of not being able to move. It's, again, this is where like those epic boss fights really originate. Obviously, there have been boss fights before that have been quite epic, but Super Metroid was the real one that, like, no, this is an event. This is like an actual proper sequence. It's beautiful. Like, holy shit. Super Metroid, again, this is the part of Super Metroid most people remember, and it's one of the best endings in any video game. Yeah, it's not overly complex, but the atmosphere, the way it plays out, the music, the tension, it's just so beautiful. Just the poetic beauty of it all. And then Mother Brain's back and just really angry.
Now it's rhyme time.
She starts wailing on the baby Metroid. That bitch!
God fucking damn it!
And again, the poor Metroid's losing its color. But yeah, it's protecting you and it restores you. Goes in for one final attack. No! And it died! The poor thing died to save us. But it leaves us with a Hyper Beam. Let's fucking do this.
Now it's rhyme time.
Yeah, she does not like the Hyper Beam. Get fucked, Mother Brain. And again, hearing her scream like that, it's so satisfying. Just like... Yeah, unless she's standing in the corner mashing buttons.
What's up, baby?
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! Thank you, Uncle Johnny. Again, just the way you're ripping her to pieces with this beam. It's so beautiful. The baby Metroid saves you and gives you the ultimate weapon, and you take down the ultimate evil. Again, Super Metroid is such a beautiful, like, again, if this was the last Metroid game, it'd be such a beautiful end. You can't charge the Hyper Beam, though. Yeah, get away. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if that's kind of like a homage to Aliens. Get away from her, you bitch! Oh shit, the time bomb's off. Yeah. Run, damn it, run!
Run! It's Godzilla!
So yeah, those things, you can literally blow them up with the Hyper Beam. So yeah, I've got to try and get out as quickly as possible. Yeah, see you in hell, bitch! So yeah, now you just gotta get the hell out of here. Let's run, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get the fuck out. Oh god. So again, sometimes with the maze, I lose track of. Nope. Again, I'm not the best when it comes to the escape sequence. Sometimes I do cut it kind of close. Oh wait, I switched to the grapple beam for some reason. Again, I don't want the grapple beam, I want the hyper beam. Get the head up. Okay, you've got plenty of time, but if you want to get the best ending, you do kind of have to hurry. And again, it wouldn't be a Metroid game, and again, also, it feels so good. You start the game with a self-destruct sequence and Ridley, and you end the game with Mother Brain in the self-destruct sequence. It just, Super Metroid just knew what it was doing. It knew how to, how to start and end the game. It knew, Super Metroid is a case of where everything just fucking clicked beautifully. Just absolutely. Ah, shit.
God fucking damn it!
Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Again, I really don't like this bit because there's so many of them. Good thing I can wall jump and space jump. Get this definitely. Wow, this really helps. Get the hell out. Okay, so we need to get back to our ship. We've got time, but there's one thing left to do. And this is a little like Easter egg thing. It's not mandatory, but technically it's canon considering what happens in Metroid Fusion. So you got to head up here, and you notice all the areas are blocked off. Except, you can go down here still. Again, I like how the steam vents are like erupting as well. It's like, the planet is really blowing up. Again, that's one hell of a bomb though. So you go through here. And boom. Yeah. And then these little guys, and you set them free, and off they go. Even the little ones, like, look, it's like, yeah, he's looking at you like, thank you. Run! Damn it, run! So yeah, you let them go, you save them. If you don't let them go, they die. But obviously, in times you can, you actually let them go. Okay, get the hell out! Get the hell out, Samus! Get the hell out! We've got a minute left. That's plenty of time. Don't worry. I say this, like, cut it really close. Just fucking run, Samus! Run! Onto the ship. Oh shit! Oh, overshot it. And there we go. Done and done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You're not dying with Ridley. Ridley's already dead. Ridley. Yeah, off we go. And again, look at these beautiful Mode 7 graphics scaling and all that jazz. So get the hell out of there. And just watch the planet blow up. And if you look to the look to the right, you'll see like once the planet's blown up, you'll see like a shooting star going off. That's the Itakuns and Doras, wherever it is, escaping. So they do escape. It actually shows it in the game, and that's a nice little touch. That's one hell of an explosion. Yeah. Whew. So just wait for that. Cutting close is the point. Yeah. So just to keep an eye on the right. Yep, they fly off. The little pixel. And with that, clear time, 2 hours. Oh my god, just under 3 hours. Thank you. We get to see Samus outside of the power suit. Oh my god, that was so close.
Holy shit.
But anyway, so that, ladies and gentlemen, was Super Metroid. One of, if not the best games ever made. This game, remember, it came out in 1994. This set the standard for just not only how video games should be in terms of quality, production, design, and everything, but the way it's so cinematic, the way it's so beautifully with visual storytelling. Just how so well it's interconnected, how the controls work, how much it added to the series with like its atmosphere, its power-ups, its like new gameplay mechanics, and just like it set the standard for not just Metroid but like speedrunning in general. Like again, this game didn't exist, no Symphony of the Night. I'm telling you right now, Super Metroid wasn't a thing, no Symphony of the Night. Like just the way it's done is so beautiful. It's not a very story-heavy game, but I just love the way it's built around all its visual aspects. The bosses are incredible. You know, the game isn't that easy to get into. It can be a bit like awkward to get around, but once you fully understand it, you can fully appreciate how amazing Super Metroid is. It's just so much fun. The graphics are wonderful. The music's incredible. It's just such a fun, amazing game. It's also a game that, you know, it has so much for different people because there's so much you can experiment with the power-ups and the builds, what you go for first, how you tackle certain areas. It's a very open game. Oh my god, I love Super Metroid so much. This is my favorite Metroid game of all time. It's my favorite, if you don't count, alright, it's my second favorite game of all time. Majora's Mask is my favorite, but this is a close second. I fucking love Super Metroid so much. And if you want to play it, you can get it on the Wii Virtual Console, you can get it on the 3DS, if you've got the new 3DS Virtual Console. It's on the Switch, and you can get it as part of the Super Nintendo program with the Switch Online. So if you have Switch Online, you can play it. I don't recommend this as the first Metroid game you play though, because I recommend start with Zero Mission or Fusion just to get used to it, because Super Metroid, it kind of throws you into the deep end straight away. The other ones I think do a better job of introducing you to the actual, just like the idea of Metroid as a whole. And again, if you didn't enjoy this game first time, that's understandable, but this is the type of game where if you play it multiple times, you will really, really learn to love it, I find. Olivia, too, this is her favorite Metroid game. Yeah, this is her either favorite or joint favorite Metroid game. So yeah, and there's Samus, and again, Samus is fucking ripped in this, as she should be. Like she's got, yeah. Also, her design's based on Kim Basinger from, you know, Batman as Vicky Vale. So yeah. Oh god. So ladies and gentlemen, I love Super Metroid to death. It is my favorite Metroid game, one of my favorite video games of all time. I will champion this game forever. And I got all the items. Like a fucking boss. This is one of the greatest games ever made. This is a testament to video games. It will go down in history as one of the best. Thank you everyone who made this game. I love Super Metroid so much. So if I've finished fanboying, let's hit that Wii menu And just, yeah, because... Okay, so, yeah. Alright, good night, Wolf Fox. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm glad you did. So that was Super Metroid, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. Well, I get the stream. Yeah, alright, so there's not really anything else left to do. Windmaker. Okay, because yeah, we've covered all the Metroid games on the Wii U that I have, except for the Prime Trilogy, which we'll get to. But, yeah, so... If anything, looks like, well, this is probably what we're going to cover next, because when Radiant Dawn's finished. I'm going to stream Mega Man X one time, done Sacred Stones, done Castlevania. Mega Man 2 I could probably do in one stream, it's that easy. And, you know, Advance Wars may consider, not sure about that. One day. Super Log was good. And Shantae I love too. No, stream brain training. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, have the thing open just so people can see. I can live stream Advance Wars at some point. Probably once I've had my fill of Fire Emblem. Okay, so I'm going to call it for the stream because we're about to be done anyway. But, okay, so next time we do Metroid, we're doing Metroid Prime. We'll jump into the 3D era, but we're playing it off the Prime Trilogy because that's I own the Prime Trilogy version. That's my preferred way to play the Prime series. But that won't be until a while because Prime will take a bit, not too long, but it will take a bit, about 5 or 6 streams maybe. And because of that, I want to get Octopath finished. I want to get Resident Evil 4 finished so that I don't have those games just sitting around so I can really focus on Prime. Because obviously Fire Emblem is going to be there. They're always going to be there. But I want to focus on those games too. So until that time, that will be the next Metroid game, but there won't be another Metroid live stream until I do that. Because I know there's AM or A2, AM2R. But I haven't played that yet. I'd rather, you know, play through it once I know what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is play Prime, Prime 2, Prime 3, and then we will get to Other M. God help me. God help me when we get to Other M. But it will be interesting. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy these Metroid live streams, and I hope you see why this is my absolute favourite franchise in all the video games. Until then, I wish you a wonderful night. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.